Welcome to the Jono Jones bike build. Jono's a highly accomplished downhill mountain bike rider, so he's got very good skills. Absolutely sends everything. Wanted a bike to do hard enduro on, so the chassis wise was reasonably stiff, which is kind of what he wants. And then he just needed, a motor that's easy to ride and plenty of grip out of the tires, and also plenty of protection, so he doesn't smash it to pieces. So the first thing we did was put an OXA front pipe on, because the OXA is designed for the exhaust port timing of the Enduro cylinder, which is very different to the exhaust port timing of the motocross cylinder, which is what the stock pipe is made for. So we biffed away that motocross pipe, put on a proper pipe that would produce the bottom end that we wanted, put one of these TSP power valve covers in, because that equally produces really good extra grunt, about 3/4 of a horsepower when the power valve's closed, right where you need it. And we left compression alone and just did the TSP ERM flash on there, because that's super handy, that little box for any owner of a TBI. He went with the medium length OXA, bit more like standard, bit more hit than the longer pipe, because we're taking out. Typically, we would put a high compression head in, so the medium length kind of works well with the lower compression setup. Tires wise, we've gone for the extreme tires from Plus, largely because that grip's kind of critical for doing a big day out hard enduro. Make sure you're getting up those really difficult bits, and not having to push your bike everywhere. The front equally super important when you're trying to get grip to turn up a hill. Can make all the difference. Carry a bit more speed. SM Pro wheels, really good for the price. Can't beat them. Black hubs, they look awesome. 47 tooth rear sprocket, made it to a 12 tooth on the front. We can see that AXP chain guide, really important on these bikes for hard enduro. The stock chain guide's straight in the bin. There's a TPS cover that we do, pretty important. It's quite a valuable piece and is a day ender if you smash it with a stick. Radiator braces, we've got the Carbon Tech lightweight braces, because we all know mountain bikers care a lot about weight. They're really good. They're braced either side. They don't mount into the frame mounts and bend your frame. Fan, really important. Good spell fan that we do, and they mount really well. Carbon Tech sump guard, best in the business. 8mm high density polythene, really strong and look really cool, and keep out the way and protect the water pump and ignition cover really well. Otherwise, yeah, nice graphics kit from SMX and Motos. Really happy with that, and that's pretty much the bike build. So didn't spend a huge amount of money on it, but just done the necessities to make it good.